My name is Christian Cardona, Associate Product Manager here at Sony. What we did here today is we brought in a bunch of people from various gaming backgrounds and invited them to come by and take a look at Heavy Rain.
I hadn't heard much about Heavy Rain before I came in here today, other than it was a psychological thriller.
Like an investigation point of view from several characters.
I didn't really know much else other than it had to do with a killer in the story.
We had them sit down and play the same stage once or twice and kind of share their experience.
It looks like very realistic.
They're some of the best graphics I've seen on the PS3 so far.
Give me what you got in the registry. Don't try anything.
There was tons of stuff, and it felt very real.
People might look at this and think there's a left or a right. I either open the door or I don't, but it isn't really that simple.
Hey, you!
It's the sort of game where you really don't know what's going to happen, and each individual person can truly have their own individual experience.
I played it in such a way that the kid flipped out and shot me.
I got the same outcome both times in Hassan's shot, but it was like playing two completely different games on both occasions.
I negotiated, actually, and I talked the guy down.
So totally different than what happened in theirs. I got Hassan shot.
It was really interesting to see that some of them were actually experiencing emotions that you usually don't in games.
When I'm playing with the game, I do play emotionally.
When I was stuck in the little car, I didn't know what to do. I was like, man, I was trying everything.
You experience panic.
I missed a couple of the button keys and started getting smacked around, and then you panic more.
I wasn't choosing maybe the most logical path because I was completely disoriented myself. So, I mean, I felt like what the character was feeling.
And it's just this, I'm continuously moving closer and closer to the Crusher.
You stop thinking of Jaden, the character, you think of, I have to do something right now.
I was struggling for every button.
Definitely felt a lot of panicky moments throughout.
It was like you were actually there in the situation.
It was really refreshing and exciting to see people reacting to that situation.
I thought I was about to die permanently, actually.
Yeah, when I saw it smash, I thought it was dead.
A lot of people, I think, have misconceptions about these types of titles, and we were happy to find that every one of them came back saying, this was pretty fantastic.
It's a very immersive experience and full of a lot of surprises.
My expectations were pretty much surpassed.
It makes the game feel like there's more to it, and there's more to you playing it.
I mean, it's full of exciting possibilities for me.
An engaging experience with a good story, with great graphics, that it doesn't get any better than that.